Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is a championship first round.
What's up, guys, and welcome.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca's just so naturally gifted. It's like everything comes easy to her. She is good at everything.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair can do it all.
And she's got a lethal hair whip.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Feds press takes him down.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, man. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Big knee.
Schoolboy, nope, rolls through.
Super kick.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Cora being the aggressor.
Yeah, Cora is on a roll now.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Yeah, Cora showed that killer instinct.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Wrist locked into a top rope hurricane.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. We've seen emotions get the better of...
From the top. Senton.
Going up to the top now.
From the top.
Airborne with the senton bomb.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And she breaks the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Brought in the hard way.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Cora Jade obviously taking my advice in this one, taking a breath and keeping calm.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Fighting them off and shoving them off the top.
Drops the leg.
Oh, God.
And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Cora Jade just soaking it in, feeding off that energy from the WWE Universe.
And Bianca had it scouted.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Schoolboy.
Uh-oh. And a super kick. Up and over for the sliced bread.
Cora Jade making a big statement with that one.
As devastating.
Kick to the body.
And a double arm DDT.
Can Jade close things out? Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
This has got to be a tough loss for Bianca Belair. The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on. Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. Beautiful spinning backbreaker.
Into a neck breaker. German suplex. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Momentum on the side of Parker.
And Jada cannot be stopped right now.
This could do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Corey, is there anything you think Gigi Dolan needs to do in this match to really take over, to gain full control of things?
Well, if anything, Cole, Dolan needs to get toxic again. There's a switch inside Gigi Dolan that, when flipped, makes her become straight up unhinged and absolutely ruthless. That switch needs to be flipped here tonight.
She gets put in the corner. And Jada didn't see that coming.
Dolan reversing the momentum on her.
Could be what Gigi needed to ignite a rally.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi is running to a roadblock.
She's starting to wear down here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. A second.
That has to have weakened the back. Generating offense now is going to be strenuous.
What a forearm smash.
Knife edge chop.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Hooked up.
DDT.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Jada is unloading attacks here.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Ooh.
Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
2 count. And that's it. Jada wins.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
A victorious Jada Parker.
Hard work and effort paid off big time for Jada Parker tonight. Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
And her opponent, representing Manila from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
A scrappy and resilient young woman, but also brash and cocky.
Yeah, Michael, she loves to stir up trouble, but sometimes her mouth writes checks that she can't quite cash.
Oh, look,
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
these superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Oh, sit-out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Jackson gets countered.
Dueling reversals. Full Nelson applied.
Into a sit-out face-buster.
Down for the pin. 2. Well, that was a close call.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Sent into the corner.
Face buster.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Perched up top.
Off the mark. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
I don't like the looks of this on the second rope.
Almost took their arm off.
What an arm drag.
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that. And she's set right into that corner.
A counter by Nile. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Evasive maneuvering there. With a DDT. Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
shrugs that off. What a response. And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Oh, put the brakes on Nile. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Jackson launching attacks left and right.
This is how you counteract Ivy's power game. Being crafty, being quick, and refusing to let Ivy perform any sort of feat of strength.
Debilitating. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
Oh, what a cutter.
Tight spot for Ivy here.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Jackson landed that perfectly.
Another big move.
A sit-out match slam. What impact. Oh, man. There's two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Jackson.
And Jackson displays her greatness in victory.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
MMA trained at a...
Here comes a real menace in the women's division. Jacy Jayne. Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Both knees into the face.
Oh, a chop.
Natural selection.
Implanted by the DDT.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Lyons now losing ground.
Jacy showing off that wide array of hers.
Sent to the corner. Oh, what an uppercut.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Jacy Jayne coming at her with incredible intensity. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, what a forearm! Oh, what a quick answer.
Opportunity now for Lyons to capture some momentum.
Yeah, Lyons able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming Jacy Jayne in the...
From the top, senton!
What are we going to see from Jacy?
From the top, diving senton!
Cover! There's two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, definitely hurts.
And Jade continuing her charge.
Lyons is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
J.C. Jane proving there just how dangerous she is.
She'll prove it again and again if she has to.
Oh, what a drop kick. Debilitating attack on the leg. And Jane reverses it.
DDT! Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
And Whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, J.C.
That came out of nowhere. And an unexpectedly quick end to this match. The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Shayna Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Kick to the back. Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Into the Bulldog.
Oh, right to the jaw. And Jada didn't see that coming.
just can't stop this attack.
Jada is unloading attacks here.
And Jade gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Yeah, a very motivated Parker in front of us.
Launching! Frog splash!
Picture perfect. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Cora Jade has made it pretty clear that she's focused on reaching the top of the WWE by any...
What more can these two superstars do to each other?
Whatever it takes. Looking for the fast lane to the pay window.
Avalanche Falcon Arrow. Momentum on the side of Parker.
Pretty obvious here. Cora Jade isn't focused on her opponent, and she's paying for it now. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Guys, I was afraid it was going to get to this point. I was hoping it would. Oh, no!
Oh, my God! Trash talking here. And down they go. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. She's starting to struggle here.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Oh, face first. Check your nose. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jada Parker.
Parker put a stamp on this one.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
Jada standing proud after this win.
It looks like the generation of Jade just had a setback.
Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing Manafort from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her. A woman who respects no one and creates her own rules.
Yeah, there's no sunshine or rainbows where JC Jane walks.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Oof, kick finds it.
Double knee face breaker. Ooh, what a chop. Natural selection. And Jane continuing her charge.
JC showing off that wide array of hers. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Premature to try to end things now.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. Ooh. Oh,
This is just punishing, disrespectful, and mean. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
J.C. Jane can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jane wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing in my estimation.
Watch out! And completely missed the mark.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Into the barricade. Hit a big boot. And Jakara is coming under distress.
How about this ruthlessness we're seeing from JC? She's really leaning into that mean streak of hers.
Throws her back in from ringside. What are we going to see from JC?
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Kicks out at just one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Getting placed in the corner here. Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle. From the top.
They just got ripped right off the top.
Oof. And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Jakara is being worked on heavily.
Up top here, facing a sea of people. I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top.
Down hard. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone. Boom.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Forearm.
Oh, solid forearm.
Back elbow. Into the bulldog.
And Jakara is coming under distress.
JC showing off that wide array of hers. JC Jane showing why she is the one to watch.
Definitely not someone to take lightly.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Placing her against the turnbuckle. With an uppercut. What a response from Jackson. There it is. Reversal. Oh, my God. What a slap.
Disrespect.
That's gonna hurt. And no, it looks like that might have busted her open.
That unraveled on JC. With a counter power slam.
JC isn't taking this lying down anymore.
JC was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Right to the jaw.
Will Jackson get back up?
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, J.C.
A shocking loss for Jakara Jackson.
Like it or not, JC...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT. Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth. You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
Introducing the challenger. From Tampa, Florida, J.C. And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
Then there's the manipulative J.C. Jane. I think I can already see the gears turning in her head.
Well, JC stays 2 steps ahead of the competition at all times, Saxton. Call it manipulative if you want, but you can't deny that JC is both beauty and brains.
Jeez, what a pump kick. Sentai!
That unraveled on JC.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, that's that physicality we talk about from Jane.
Propped up in the corner.
Running bulldog.
Setting her up here.
From the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Hung up on the top rope.
Got out of the way that time.
Pump kick. And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
And this is how you have to handle the prodigy. You got to keep at Roxanne. Refuse to let her control this match.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Sent flying out of the ring here. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Hooked up.
DDT. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
What a shot! Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
JC's looking steady and focused.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Oh, man. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Bam! Boom! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
Pump kick on target. Put into place.
Smash!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Here's the pin. We almost had a new champion.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Unloads a shot to the gut.
DDT!
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
She just will not go away.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Able to save herself there. Jane out of there in a hurry.
She counters it.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Perez able to momentarily stop the bleeding. But will she also gain command of this match?
And JC's fighting the momentum in this one.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Hooked up.
Senton. Counters.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Makes the cover.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, JCJ.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.